Hey, how's it going, class? I hope you're all doing great. I'm so upset that I'm not going to be in the same room when you watch this because I really wanted to see you all cringe. But yeah, I wanted to add a lot more to this, but the conditions aren't right, so I just had to do with what I could do in my basement. Anyways, enjoy Nerdy Marlin. Who's your favorite superhero? Because I bet you can't guess mine. But I'll give you a second to think. Do you have your guesses ready? It's Thor. Thor is definitely my favorite superhero. But my favorite superpower is definitely super speed. I really don't know what it is about it. It's satisfying and it's amusing to me. Anything from being able to swing a sword so fast that you can cut bullets before they hit you, or a dragon flying really fast, or even in real life like Eminem rapping really fast in Rap God and Godzilla.
Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murder.
Or videos of flyovers where a fighter jet breaks the sound barrier. Those are all great feats that amaze me. Okay, so if we're going to talk about speed, we have to talk about the fastest man alive. And this is where I get all nerdy. So bear with me. The Flash, whose real name is Barry Allen, got his powers when lightning struck his lab, and he was doused in chemicals. But I won't get into all the boring stuff about how they work and where they come from. Barry is fast at essentially everything. Aside from running, all his body functions are also quick. He's able to heal fast, and his vision is on par with his speed, so he can see where he's going when he's running. And so is his mind, because that's what controls everything. He can literally vibrate every cell in his body individually, and the vibration is fast enough that he's able to phase through buildings and walls. Alright, so let's look at some of his fastest moments. First, there was a time when Barry was in prison, and that's a long story, don't worry, he didn't do anything wrong. While he was in prison, he became friends with a man that didn't deserve to be in there, and they got to talking a lot and he found out a lot about him. So one night, Barry waited for the security camera to turn away, and he took the man to a village in China that the man had said he wanted to live in. And Barry got back from China before the security camera turned back to see that he was gone. Now, assuming that he went straight from the United States to China, that's around 7,500 miles, and he had to run back to the United States. So in total, that would be 15,000 miles. And let's say that the camera cycle was 7 seconds. If we do the math and divide 15,000 miles by 7 seconds, we find out that he was running at 2,143 miles per second, which is 7,714,800 miles per hour. That's pretty damn fast. The thing is, that's not even the fastest he's gone. There was also a time when a nuke was dropped in a city in Asia. Without warning, 500,000 people were in danger of disappearing. Yet right as the bomb detonated over the city, the 500,000 citizens appeared 35 miles away. Here's what happened. The Flash managed to arrive there and carried everybody 2 at a time 35 miles away. And he achieved this in a mere microsecond. So, let's say that he carried 2 people at a time 35 miles away. And then he had to run back to the city to get more people. Which means in total, he was traveling 70 miles for each 2 people. And if we multiply the 250,000 trips by 70 miles, we find out that he covered a distance of 17,500,000 miles in a microsecond. Now, if we divide those, we find out that he was traveling at a speed of 1,750,000,000,000 miles per second. That's 6 quadrillion miles per hour. And it's also many times the speed of light. He moved 500,000 people 35 miles away in less than a second. So yeah, I guess I'm a geek for speed. That's what superheroes are for. They exist so that we can let our imagination go wild and just think about these scenarios. Because obviously, those speeds that the Flash can achieve are all impossible to humans. The fastest a human has ever gone is 24,791 miles per hour. And that was on a spaceship falling down towards the Earth. Anyways, thanks for watching my senior project and for listening to me talk about math for like 5 minutes straight. But yeah, stay safe guys. I'm gonna go run a couple of laps around the planet real quick. Stay active.